webinar for Saturday webinar series hosted by Managed Center for Innovation and Agripreneurship. Myself, Dr. Rahalya. I am working as a managed fellow. So before going to the session, I would like to give a short introduction about our center. So Managed here since October 2020, the Saturday webinar series has been the forefront of this mission, hosting 266 consecutive weekly webinars that have inspired and empowered agripreneurs across the country. This year marks 6 years of Manesia's remarkable journey in nurturing innovation and entrepreneurship in India's agriculture. So through these sessions, we have reached more than 50,000 participants and have been privileged to learn from more than 500 expert speakers who have guided, mentored, and transformed countless agricultural ventures. Our center has been at the cradle of innovation for 1,100 entrepreneurs, nurturing their dreams and transforming them into viable enterprises. And we take immense pride in having supported 562 startups across diverse agriculture sectors, each contributing to the transformation of India's agriculture ecosystem. Manaceo offers holistic and human-centered approach to the entrepreneurship development. We understand that every entrepreneur brings not just a business concept, but a dream capable of transforming communities and livelihood. And our mission extends beyond business incubation. We are committed to nurturing visions that contribute to the agricultural sustainability, rural development, and global food security. And along with this, we are offering the expert guidance and specialized training in crucial areas such as agro-processing, post-harvest technologies, value addition, farm mechanization, animal husbandry, fishery, dairy, community trading, supply chain management, and agri-consultancy, ensuring that our entrepreneurs are equipped to tackle every challenges in their journey. In today's session, we are going to talk on sustainable packaging solution, agri-startups developing edible, biodegradable, and reusable packaging. It is honor to introduce our speaker for today's session who will share their insights. So without delay, I would like to invite our speaker for the today's session. So to invite our first speaker, I would like to call Managed Intern Gauri.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Good morning to all. I am Gauri Jaguri from Team Manage CIA. It is my honor to invite today's speaker, Mr. Robin Rathore, co-founder of Suspect Technologies and founder of Prabha Savera. Sir is an alumnus of IIT Delhi and co-founder of Suspect Technology, where he and his team are addressing one of the India's major environmental challenges, air pollution caused by wheat burning. They are developing biodegradable packaging and eco-friendly fiber molded products and are currently working closely with the farmers in Punjab to create sustainable and scalable alternative. He is also the founder of Prabha Savera, a non-profit initiative dedicated to solving rural issues by nurturing grassroots leadership and community-driven development. With this brief introduction of Sir, I would like to hand over the session to him. Over to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Gauri, for kind introduction. Please let me know if my screen is visual and if I'm
visible, sir. You can share the presentation now.
okay. Is my presentation?
Yeah, it's visible.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Gauri, and thanks, Manish CIA, for introducing me. Okay. So today we are going to discuss on sustainable packaging solutions, and our basically theme is how this agri-waste startups developing edible, biodegradable, and reusable packaging. And as Gauri introduced me, I'm Robin, co-founder of Suspect Technologies. Starting with just give me okay. So is my screen visual? This slide, current packaging landscape, visual to all?
Yeah, it's visible.
Okay. So discussing first the current packaging landscape. So what is the current packaging landscape globally and in India? So if we talk about the scale of use, around 57.31% plastic waste laminates used globally, and talking about the market, 58% of the packaging laminate market is there globally. And talking about the plastic generated annually, around 1 million tons of plastic waste is generated by e-commerce industry only annually globally. And then India has a substantial contribution into this. Coming to component actually utility. So packaging has various components like plastics, aluminum, and multi-layer packaging. And coming to each one utility and its impact. So plastic As we know, plastic has a long deposition time. It has very long life. That's why we see its presence all over the water bodies, beaches, rivers, and even the mountains. So my recent experience was when I was in Haridwar with my friends, and we went into forest. And then we were amazed by seeing the mass plastic lying into the forest. And when we just dragged up upper surface of the soil, we found the more plastics into the soil. And then we just saw that that plastic that were there is not recent one. It probably been for more than 2 or 3 years, and it will stay for more than 100 and 200 more years into the environment. So the kind of issues that we see the coming out of the plastics, so that comes with microplastic pollution. So as one of the my colleague is working around the presence of microplastics in soil, and it is not limited to soil only. It has been expanded to air and water bodies also. And recent studies also suggested that the microplastic has been found into the human body, brain, even the female's breast milk, and in bloodstream and other parts of the body. Uh, Talking about the fossil fuel dependency, so as the most of the plastic, around 90, more than 95% of plastic is derived from fossil fuel, and and which is basically being extracted from underground, right? We all know that the major of the oil comes from Middle East, Russia, and then yeah, these are the major layers around fossil fuels. Uh, Talking into another packaging stuff, which is aluminum. So aluminum is widely used as coating layer for various packaging use cases, and used along with plastic polymers. The issue with this is the production process, which is high energy intensive, uh, which contributes to carbon emissions. And also, as aluminum is mineral, right? It's a metal basically, and then it has significant contribution in environmental mining impact that we see. Uh, and with this, it has also health concern, because the when we use with the uh, uh, food items, uh, so it leaches some amount of chemicals and even aluminum. So it also affects our body, our health. Coming to third one, multi-layer packaging. So multi-layer packaging provides a great amount of use cases, involvement of various polymers layers, and metal coatings. It serves into oil, water, water-proofed applications. It comes up with its own challenges. So the major challenge is the segregation problem. So different polymers and the coating layer to segregate. So it's difficult to recycle also, and that's why we see it is one of the major uh, waste which we can found in landfills or incineration. So all the in packaging options is available, especially plastic waste options are not limited to in the landfills like Gazipur sites nearby Delhi, but it has expanded it's a impact area to air, like Delhi pollution. Delhi pollution comes out of burning of the poly, plastics, and then water pollution, like we just discussed, the microplastics leach into the water bodies, and and the health risk associated to the food contamination. Uh, Going forward to customer perspective, so understanding why customer uh, uh, is choosing current packaging. So first and very important, convenience. So as we know, the plastic is in terms of having its very lightweight, durability, and in the cost, the price is very cheap, ready, and then the abundance of availability in the market we see, right? So that makes customer pick this uh, even
I think,
preferring
sorry to
this.
interrupt you. Is the voice is breaking for you also, my team? A little bit, I guess, right? Yeah.
It's a breaking.
Some voice, yeah, a little bit voice is breaking. I think if
Now
it,
it's fine.
now it is also. Yeah, Usha ma'am, is it fine for you or it is problem from my side? I don't know.
You can close your video and you can go ahead, Mr. Robin.
Yeah,
You can mute your video and go ahead. Yeah, better.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's
yes,
fine. Go
yes,
ahead.
you,
Yeah,
we
go
can.
ahead.
Okay, it's probably because of video. Okay, okay. So another is life fit. So urban living actually the use of single-use stuff, which are on to go, and then which have very single-use demand, like just wrapping up everything and then just go on. We see in our day-to-day life. So everything comes into the plastic, single-use plastics, right? So this urban lifestyle fit also promotes this current packaging uh, aspects. Third is the cost-driven behavior, which is the alternatives which are available in the market are not that competitive in price and not matching the reality current plastic plastic packaging material. And least but the not the last, lack of awareness. So till now, not having the awareness of direct linkages of environmental and health costs in the masses have been the reason of holding this market share of plastics. But the things are changing. As with the growing awareness through government single-use plastics in the last 2 years, even more than 2 years, it has not been strictly prohibited, but at some kind of awareness is coming to the consumer, and recent studies and activists also helped even the educated consumer to become more conscious around health, and which pushes consumer to seek for a natural and biodegradable alternatives. So that's a good sign. Uh, Third, and which is big brands like FMCG, quick commerce, Zomato are preferring the sustainable based packaging solutions due to consumer preference, behavior change, and then even the government regulations and the sustainable meeting the sustainability goals. So these things are actually changing changing the things and then leading the shift. So now the customers are more conscious and they are looking for sustainable alternatives. Right. Okay. So why transition? So talking from circular economic perspective, right? So eco we know how this plastic-based packaging has affected our environment. It has affected oceans, it has affected rivers, soil, and everything is overloaded with plastic waste all around. Uh, because I used to travel a lot, so whenever I travel by train, I see lots of plastic waste lying outside, and then it's not the plastic waste that remains for 10 or 20 years. It will be going to stay for more than 200 years, more than 300 years. And the climate, the amount of climate footprint it has, it has affected very much amongst other parameters. Um, Coming to health concerns, so we just discussed earlier, microplastics in food, water bodies, even in our bloodstreams, are really concerning, uh, and the chemical leaching from from plastic packaging solutions that are available currently and that is being used in food having are growing concerns. Sustainability gaps. So as the current material is highly dependent on fossil fuel, which is basically having extraction methodology suggests long-term unsustainable nature, along with having long life, which actually binds them to stay for longer duration into the environment. Uh, and that's why all three are pushing us to going into agri-based solutions. So why agri-based solutions? So India has abundant biomass available, and lots of agri-waste is burnt openly, like being burnt in Punjab, uh, the paddy straw or the rice straw, which actually contributes to air pollution. Another is the use of deep tech. We can actually convert, uh, we can actually extract the natural fibers from agri-waste. So it also creates a opportunities to go into this space, try going to this space and see and see lots of packaging solutions emerging out of this agri-waste. Uh, lot of solutions are coming from this agri-waste. Uh, so coming to the sustainable packaging benefit of sustainable packaging. So it has environment benefits. It has cost and business benefits. Uh, it has health ecosystem as we discussed. Also, it has very social
I
impacts.
think we are in the next slide. It is still in why transition is needed. Yeah, now it is fine.
Yeah. So, sustainable packaging also empowering community. So, it actually adds the value for farmers through bioproducts, create for you adding value from their byproducts like agri waste that they just burn openly in the environment. Uh, and then local level manufacturing can be boost for the farmers' income, and decentralized production would be the key for more environmental benefits that we can get from sustainable packaging. So what we are doing as a suspect technologies, so what and we are adding value. So we are actually covering uh, uh, this chunk by providing all sustainable packaging products to our consumers. So our mission, because we are working in Punjab, Batinda, so our mission is to reduce this trouble burning problem and solving this Delhi pollution issue. Uh, and another, just as I discussed earlier, also the plastic pollution, how we can actually replace this plastic-based packaging with this eco-friendly fiber molded products. So these are our mission, and currently we have some range of products. So we are currently manufacturing fiber molded products directly from rice straw without using any chemicals. Uh, and we have multiple size plates, cups, lid proof boxes, and we are extending our category. We are going to paper-based packaging and other stuff. So what are the benefits of our solutions? So it's a completely 100% biodegradable. So when you use, you throw in the environment, it simply biodegrade. It's a very environmental friendly, and it's a after using, it can be used as a fertilizer, natural fertilizer that can boost the soil fertility. And the current, uh, because as the growing, the developing around using sustainable and eco-friendly solutions, we are also serving some food restaurant chains. The impacts that we are creating. So as discussed, the farmers' income, we are closely working with the farm the Punjab. We are currently operating in Batinda. So we are directly purchasing rice straw from the farmers, right? We are adding the value to the farmers by providing some extra income. Apart from this, we are solving this Delhi burning issue, the mission of even solving this air quality issue. So the PM 2.5, PM10 particles, even SO2, nitrous oxide, that actually comes from burning of this ice straw. So that that ground level, the source that we want to the source of air pollution we want to stop. Uh, Also, we are adding into national goals. So government push and the common push towards the circular economy and sustainability. So we are adding value into that, and and talking the economic aspect. So we are actually very much affordable of our competitive products available, baggage-based products even, but we have not reached to this plastic crisis yet. But yeah, we are focusing to reach point. So through this, we actually we have this mission we just discussed. We want to extend it, not focus on to rice straw, but covering whole agri waste and converting into some valuable products and creating impact at every step of our supply chain involved in agri stuff. So finally, coming to emerging scope and the scope of innovations. So local innovations, apart from tech, involves the bamboo waste, plant uh, fiber solutions are are they don't require a lot of technical stuff, right? And they can be made. The products can be made without using the technology, and but with creative and innovative mindset. And uh, talking out more stuff around deep tech, so lots of startups are coming into building, manufacturing, yeah, producing edible films from seaweed, starch, uh, and bio-based coatings also coming up. Bio-based polymers are coming up. This biodegradable bottles are coming up, which is actually replacing these plastic bottles. So this is good scope around there also, and reusable take back systems, right? So soil based solutions, right? Uh, as we discussed, the cups can be the soil based, the cups, मिट्टी के जो हम लोग देखते हैं वो भी मार्केट में आ रहे हैं, right? So talking about this economic and business opportunities, it has good opportunities. Market is steadily growing and have good scope for further increase in the growth as government regulations are giving, uh, and it is around 6 to 7% current annual growth rate. In future, it would increase by 10 to 12%. Uh, uh, FMC, e-commerce, retail demands are growing as they are focusing on their sustainability, meeting their ESG criteria, and stuff. So pointing out this India's advantage. So why actually working on agri-waste packaging solutions in India is beneficial? So first, as for more than 40% population engaged in agriculture, and 20%, around 20% of the economy contribution in of agriculture in our economy basically. So as also like we just discussed earlier. So look, in recent last 20 years, what has changed? The biomass, the utilization of biomass has drastically changed. So now the farmers has a lot of left biomass. So they are that is actually unused, and they are being that is being burnt mindlessly. So there is a lot of scope that we can convert some valuable stuff out of agri waste. And yes, another young ecosystem that is being created. Like we were supported by Government of India. Even new startups are emerging in this scape that is focusing on deep agri tech, of focusing on creating some agri-waste solutions, agri-waste products. So that is also growing, and the government are also supporting through various schemes like Seed India Grant, Nidhi, Samriddhi, and these are the grants. Even some VCs, some investors are uh, policy support is also there. Government is creating similar kind of regulations, norms that that actually helps this agri-waste solutions and the market. Yes, sustainable packaging has a good domestic market. So India as a market, right, consumer market, is the biggest market in the whole world, in every sector, right? So in this space also, India has a lot of potential. India, the market is continuously growing, and it has a good contribution. It is well, around focus on market. We have $3 billion of market opportunities right now. Uh, So finally, ending my this presentation with the concluding phrase: this the future of packaging is sustainable, local, and circular. Uh, yes. Thank you everyone for hearing me patiently. If anyone has any questions or queries, they can ask or even reach out to me on this number, on this email ID. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you, Robin sir, for a highly informative session on sustainable packaging solutions. You gave us a comprehensive understanding of the current packaging landscape and the challenges posed by the plastic dominance and the importance of transitioning towards the biodegradable and agri-based alternatives. And your discussion on customer perspectives and the cost consideration and the evolving demand for the eco-friendly packaging offered valuable insight to the both environmental and market dynamics. It was truly inspiring to learn about Suspac's innovative work in turning agriculture reduce like rice straw into the biodegradable packaging by reducing the stubble burning and the creating rural livelihood. Thank you once again for sharing your information with us. So the participants, if you have any questions regarding this session, you can keep in chat box and also you can raise your hand. So the questions will be taken up after the second speaker presentation. So to introduce our second speaker, I would like to call our managing intern Subhashini.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I'm Subhashni from Team Manage CAA. It's my honor to introduce Mr. Prathipan Shanmugam, Managing Director of Southern Industries and Advanced Technology Private Limited and founder and CEO of Paconia Packaging. He's a certified packaging engineer from the Indian Institute of Packaging and holds a bachelor's degree in aerospace engineering from Banariaman Institute of Technology. At Southern Industries and Advanced Technologies Private Limited, he leads a talented team of engineers and consultants in delivering cutting-edge, eco-friendly, and highly efficient packaging solutions to major sectors including pharmaceuticals, food and beverages, and e-commerce. As a founder of Paconia Packaging, he has been instrumental in developing customizable, biodegradable, and environmentally responsible packaging materials tailored for modern industry needs. With this short intro, I would like to hand over the session to Mr. Pradeepan sir. Over to you, sir.
Hello, Prathipan sir. Prathipan sir, am I audible to you? Hello. Hello, Prathipan sir.
So Prathipan is unavailable now. So may I continue the presentation?
Yeah, please go ahead. Please go ahead. Sorry. Actually, we made you as a presenter. You
Hi.
can share the presentation.
Yeah, sure.
I think you can share the presentation, sir. Yeah, fine.
Hello everyone. I'm Sanjay. I'm in sales and supports in Paconia Packaging since it was founded. Paconia Packaging was a hello. Hello. Hello, ma'am.
Go ahead, Mr.
Yes, you can go ahead. Yeah.
So we are playing a packaging vital role in protecting and preserving products during the transportation, storage, and consumption. However, the
Hello.
hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
please go ahead, sir. You can go ahead. Your slides are visible.
Okay. So sustainable packaging, design and use of packaging material. Our vision is to eradicate the single use of plastic. So plastic packaging decomposes naturally and leading to accumulating in landfills and oceans. So packaging contains soil, water, and air, harming ecosystems and wildlife. So plastic packaging delays entangles, suffocates, and contains chemicals like BPA, polyethylene, and PFS, which leads to food and water potential for health. So we try to reduce that and to provide a sustainable packaging. So our vision is to provide a customizable, eco-friendly packaging solutions that combine with sustainability, creativity, and functionality. Managing plastic wastage and can be expensive, pricey, but
Actually,
which
sorry to interrupt you, sir, as the voice is breaking, right? And also, I don't know, the slides are not clear also.
Better to take it up questions better first.
yeah,
Yeah, they may not be able to do that. First speaker better take it up. Let them check their system. No issues here.
Yeah, okay. Otherwise, you can share this presentation with our team, sir, so that we'll share from our side because the slides are also not clear. Meanwhile, I'll take up the questions from the first speaker. Is that fine?
Yeah, please go ahead. Earlier,
Yeah.
go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, okay. So, Robin, sir, hope you are there. Robin, sir? Hello, Robin, sir. What the problem?
Am I? Yes. Hello. Audible?
Yeah, hello. Yes, yes, you are audible.
Right.
Sorry.
So I was unable to find my this unmute button.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay, fine, fine. So, sir, shall we go with the second speaker presentation or shall I take questions?
So second speaker ready with this mic, other things you check.
Yeah,
But they are not
yeah.
clear actually.
So, are you ready, sir? Hello? Sanjay, sir, or Ranjit, sir? Are you ready?
Ragalya, better to go
Yes,
with
sir.
only Robin is complete.
yes,
No? No, you
Okay.
take it up Robin, let them get some time. Yeah, let them.
Okay, I'll take up the first speaker questions. Okay. Okay, there is a question from, please kindly mute yourself, whoever speaking. It's really so confusing. So yeah, I'll take up the question. So there is a question from Banu Kiran. He's asking, out of curiosity, may I know what binders were used and whether they are sustainable as well? I would appreciate if you could shed some light on this aspect. Robin, sir, this question is for you.
Okay. So I'm audible. So actually,
You're in mute.
binders.
You're in mute.
Okay. Now, yes. Am I? Okay. Okay. So we are actually using a vegetable, in fact, organic binders. We cannot name it now on the platform, but that we are actually having some novelty around this. We are using that binders into our pulp, and then through that we are actually molding our products, molding our products, right? So we cannot name it now, but if you want to
Okay.
reach out, you can just mail me.
Okay, it's fine, no problem. Okay, I'll unmute one participant so that they can ask questions. So, Sophia.
Yeah, good morning, sir. I'm Sophia
Hi,
Bashir
hi,
from
good
Millet
morning.
Factory and Farms, India Private Limited. I'm from Kerala. I'm running a cloud kitchen in Kerala only, in Cochin only. I'm also very aware about the plastic, but unfortunately, I can't use the food grade material of the sustainable food grade material for packing for packing solutions. Because the material compare with the plastic, what is the price difference between the these things? Your 250 ml,
So,
500 ml, 750 ml.
750 ml what?
Yeah, it's a container. Mostly, we are packing the curries. You know the
Okay.
idli, sambar, chutney. In here, I can only pack the idlis in the paper bag. But in curry, sambar, chutney, we are using plastic. I want to
I
remove the
see.
plastic. Then what is the cost difference?
Right. So actually, our actually cost depends because we actually produce the products on kg basis. So our per kg sales price is 170 rupee per kg, right? Of our products. So depending on your requirements, we actually uh, uh, we sell our products even uh, so on
Because
your specific requirements 500 ml or 750 ml, so it will cost around 8 to 10 rupees, right? Between 8 to 10 rupees. And current market plastic based alternatives would be 3 rupees, right? So 3x 4x times is there right now.
that's fine. Another thing is there is any leakage because I'm tested all the materials available in the market from Shivagashi. The Shivagashi is the near place from Coimbatore. But it is leaking. Scurry and everything is leaking. So I can't change the plastic in. I can't convert it.
So right. So actually, it has two problems. One is design problem, another is the material problem, right? So from the material perspective, we are using some coating layers which makes the product oil and water resistive. So it can hold the semi-liquid or gravy kind of stuff for more than 4 hours. And talking about the design specific problem, so we are actually working on to this. So because it has two component, one is the box, the container, and another is the lid which goes onto top of the container, right? So there, how to actually, because it's a fiber mode lid, so it the stickness of both is not there that much. So there we are actually innovating. We are actually working around this. So current market, alternatives in the market has not that design. Uh, uh, that design that meets your requirement. So we are working on that aspect. But as an your use case, we can use some other extra packaging, extra tape or something like that goes on to top of this container and a lid, which makes it whole as container and lid to not spilling this gravy and liquid stuff. So then we actually we can I'm uh, next 3 to 4 months we will get through this. We will come up with this design.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Robin sir. Sophia, hope you got the answer. Okay, I'll take up one more question from Subrata. Thank you, speaker, for sharing your insights. So I got two questions. The first one is plastic bags are still very much in circulation. What's stopping the industry from taking up sustainable solution? And what's your plan regarding B2C distribution?
What your plan?
On B2C distribution, it's
Okay. So first is yeah, single-use plastics bags are being used. So as I discussed in the presentation also, so the major reason is the durability the plastic bags provides and the availability in the market, right? These two things are major. These two things are the major reasons why the customer are preferring these products. So currently, the current alternatives available in the market, which actually do not meet this specifications even. This product requirement. So there limited number of startups or ventures are around there. So meeting the demand also issue, है ना? So yeah, meeting that reaching to that scale to completely replace the plastic, we will it will take more than 10, 15 years. To be frank, coming to your second question, I'm just forgetting what was that.
It's what's your plan regarding B2C distribution?
So we are currently operating with B2B channels. So look, we are actually increasing our production capacity in next 1 year. We will reach to 30 tons per month. So after that, we will go into B2C channels.
So thank you. Suprada, hope you got the answer. Rama Rao is asking, how much can we get custom design of size, shape, and printing from your and similar companies?
So we have limited uh, number of designs, molding designs at present, but we are actually collaborating with some other industries that can help us in giving us multiple into various mold designs. So if you have specific requirements, if you have good what kind of procurement amount, uh, you, good your demand, so we can produce for you. So it depends on your demand, your requirement actually. So if you have good requirement, if you want around 1 lakh plates per month, then we can do 1 lakh kind of different mold designs per month. Then we can do for you. So it depends on the requirement.
Thank you. So Rajesh has raised the hand. I'll unmute Rajesh Babarao, Dr. Rajesh Babarao.
Thank you,
Dr.
ma'am,
Rajesh Babarao.
for giving
Yeah.
opportunity for asking the question. Sir, I am from Maharashtra, and in our region, the banana is a main crop plant. So after harvesting, the banana plant have a lot of material, raw material. So whether you have to develop any techniques to use this raw material for packing purposes.
We are not currently actually working on banana based stuff. So
Because we have a
your
lot of
question is to, are we working in this space or not, right?
hello.
Huh.
No, sir, I am not working in this field, sir.
No, you
Mr. Rajesh, sir,
are
Mr.
asking me
Rajesh,
to.
yeah, banana based other startups are working with Manage itself. We will give more information. You can write email or we will take email. We'll get back to you. Kindly focus on the startup which product working. We have a lot of banana startups in RKVY-RAFTAAR. We'll keep you informed. Yeah, we'll inform you. Don't worry. Yeah.
Okay,
Next
sir.
question you can go.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, I request participants to ask the relevant questions regarding the session. And the participants, you can, the speaker is available. You can still ask the questions, or also you can raise the hands. The questions will be taken up now. Okay. So the Samir is asking, I have a confused on bamboo-based packaging. Please, can know bamboo-based packaging items develop and economically in India?
So bamboo-based packaging, right? So bamboo pulp is also being used. Even some startups are working in this space. So as bamboo is available in good amount in India, so that can be the alternative solutions. I don't know the cost aspect because I've not gone into details, but yeah, you can look for that.
Yeah.
You can search it
Okay.
out.
So I'll unmute Rama Kosuru. Rama Kosuru.
Yeah, good afternoon, everybody. Yeah, I'm audible.
Yes, you're
Yes,
audible.
you're audible.
See, now my occupation is farmer. Okay, so I have one question. Like, see, we do lots of garbage. I mean, it's not related to farming. Like, so I use easy bags. Okay, to throw the garbage. So, is your company or organization is involved in that? Because it will be a very good innovation because lots of people, use garbage, the polythene bags. I can show the Easy B bags. Okay, I use Easy B bags. So, is there any way that I hope people have understood my question? Is there any way we can uh, uh, reduce the plastic wastage? That's all. That's it. Have you
So,
understood the question?
so I didn't understand it properly. You are asking the pack, the converting of waste into plastic polythenes, or or the
I'll ask the question in another way. Okay. Right now, I'm using polythene bags, Easy B. The company name is Easy B for my throwing of the garbage. Okay, in my household dustbin. Okay. Not okay, and it's used by from all areas. Urban people, they use and throw to the collector of the garbage collector of the municipality or the panchayat. Now, I feel that is there any way your innovation or you have come out a product which is environment friendly? Okay, so that plastic, we can reduce the plastic.
No, got your point actually. So
Okay, thank you.
First is you have to segregate the waste properly from your home only, right? Because there actually the lots of problem coming into the segregation aspect. So another you are kind of asking the products which kind of provide that kind of film, right? Film based packaging solution. So they are not much actually being in got into this space. So recent even in last 6 months, even I can remember in last 6 months startup I got in touch, they were actually trying which can actually provide the same kind of durability and same kind of water and oil resistivity that the plastic can give, and then at the same time it's a 100% biodegradable. So that alternatives they actually startups are working around, but not much in the market now. So I will suggest just try not to put the garbage into the polythenes, segregate from your home. That would be the right solution at this time.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Okay. So Ishka Gautam Managington is asking, can eco-friendly packaging withstand challenges in India's supply chain like humidity, transport, heat, and storage conditions?
So actually, frankly speaking, मतलब, current alternatives are not up to that standard that meet this moisture and then the longevity of the products. But they are actually trying to combine, like they are actually the industry are trying to combine both the plastic and then this eco-friendly alternatives. So like we can see the egg waste tray. Have you heard? So they are actually one startup. Even my colleague is working around. That is also manufacturing. That is also building this egg trays from rice straw, right? And even this they are getting some material packaging, the ceramic based packaging solution from rice straw. Okay? So they are trying, but completely replacing at this moment of time is not that much feasible. Well, it's not that much in reality now. So yeah, we have to do a lot of research. We have to work more around this space. It's an emerging actually. It's an emerging area.
Unmute Ashok.
Yes. Yes, I am from Agartala, Tripura. Actually, we are having just we are in the process of making agarbatti. So after agarbatti stick preparation, there will be a lot of scrap material, bamboo stick. Only 12% we can recover, 12 to 15%. Another around 85% will be waste as a scrap. So what at present we are doing, we are making charcoal for agarbatti raw materials and just burning that's all. So how best we can utilize for these scrap materials? Can you please suggest?
So you are using that the stick, you are burning that stick and converting to, you are converting
Charcoal.
that into biochar, right?
Charcoal.
That
Part of that.
Charcoal, right?
Remaining
Okay.
we are just burning simply.
How much percentage are you able to convert it? 85%, right?
Out of 85%, we are only using 30%. Another wood dust we will use. Yeah.
What is the major challenge coming up? So why this 12% is being utilized? Why not
because
the rest of
entire this one bamboo charcoal here we cannot use, because for that this one we need to use sticky materials, that jigat, and another is wood dust. Solely we cannot use only charcoal. That's why remaining simply we are making pellets or burning, that's all. So if packaging material we can prepare from these, then I think it will be a good opportunity. But how we will digest it through enzymatic activity like this, we want help.
Right. So actually, I need to go into detail to suggest you further. So you can actually mail me actually on the suspect robin@suspect.co.in, and we can discuss further in detail actually.
Okay, sir.
So it's a good area actually you are working upon.
Yeah,
lots of agarbatti being used in India. In every temple, in every religious place, we use agarbattis.
Thank you, Ashok. You contact the speaker. So we'll share the speaker details. Then I think you will get the answer. And then Gauri Jaguri, managing intern, she is asking, how long does your packaging take to degrade, and what are the ideal conditions for the biodegradation?
It takes up to 90 days. So there's no as such ideal conditions. You just use it and you can throw it into the environment. Even it's a edible also. So animals can eat it because we are not using any, well, in the pulping process, we are not using any chemicals till for now. Even not use any chemicals. And then in the molding part, we are not using any harmful chemicals, right? So there's certain amount of chemicals involved that we are completely replacing that, and it's a 99% biodegradable, and it's a eco-friendly. So we are still reaching this efficiency to 100%. Right? So we have this certain scope around this biodegradability, but it's completely environment friendly, and yeah, it's a just use and throw, and then you can throw this into environment. It will automatically degrade in 90 days. No ideal conditions. Even you can throw into water bodies, it will automatically biodegrade.
Okay. So Bharat Kumar is asking, according to you, which sector in market show maximum demand for eco-friendly packaging?
Food, basically, the restaurant chains, they are asking actually. So we just got in touch with Zomato. They are demand, they want just show us how much you can produce for us. They are ready to take, because they are the first customer, big, largest customer for us. So because they have to go into the sustainable packaging, and they have to show up their organization sustainability, right? Another, I will say, the industrial packaging, they are also they are looking for alternatives, as I said. So we just balloon based. No, we just heard this egg tray. I just discussed. Even packaging ceramics materials. There are a lot of plastic. Even this air bubble packaging plastics, polythenes being used. So that is being replaced by paper based packaging with good designs. So lot of scopes in industrial packaging, and then this FMCG, and then food restaurant chains.
Okay. I'm going to unmute one more participant, Harish. Harish.
Yeah, good morning, Robin.
Good morning.
Yeah, mainly in the mainly companies are using two types of pulping. One chemical pulping and natural pulping, and also some companies are using non-pulping methods. Compared to which segment will be grow more, pulping or non-pulping method? The market, as you are researcher. No.
Which get the last line.
In market, two types of
Right. I
making
got.
of products is available. One is pulping and non-pulping methods. In
Right.
pulping, there are heavy machineries are required. In non-pulping, there are only few set of machineries are required. And also for making non-pulping products, it's good or not, as per your research.
So, मतलब, मतलब, pulping methodology used to actually increase the durability of the material, even to, मतलब, it's a very deep tech involved in this. So when you want the material like plastic, right? You want to replace the plastics, so you want that kind of fibers or that kind of either that kind of fibers out of the agri waste, right? So for that you have to actually work around making pulp, right? Without making pulp you cannot get that kind of fineness, that kind of durability in the product, right? So there also, two types of processes involved. One is chemical waste, another is total natural waste. We are completely focused on natural waste pulping methodology. And another the other question that you were asking, so are this non pulping waste products sustainable or not, right? Yeah, environment friendly or not. So it's a completely made from agri waste, and then if you are not using any chemicals into it, so it's just a you just use some machinery and then you just put use some mechanic methods, right? And you're just converting this one shape into another shape, right? So it's a completely eco-friendly, until unless you're not using high energy into the process, right? That you have to see, right? But yeah, it's environment friendly as far as product is concerned.
Thank you, Harish. So that's all for today. I hope we have covered almost all the questions. So thank you, participants, for all the questions. Still, if you have any questions and if you want to talk with the speakers, you can reach out to him. The contact details of the speaker is given in the chat box. And also, I'm so sorry for the network issues, but no worry. If you missed any part of today's webinar and if you want to rewatch it again, the YouTube link to watch the full session is also provided in the chat box. And to stay updated on upcoming events and programs and exciting opportunities from the Manage, be sure to follow us on our social media platforms. And along with this, I have something to update. Manasia cohort 14 applications are open. So interested entrepreneurs and startups, you can apply for it and get a funding up to 25 lakhs. And along with this, we have launched a Manage Fisher Incubation Center. We have open applications for the various programs like Manage Aqua Eureka and the incubation program and pre-incubation mentoring program. So the registration link is for all the programs also given in the chat box. You can apply for it. And before concluding the session, I would like to thank our speaker, Robin sir, for sharing your insights today. And I'm thankful to you for patiently answering all the questions. It's really a pleasure to have you here. And also, I would like to thank our director, Dr. Sarunandra sir, for organizing this webinar. And also, I would like to thank entire Manasia team for efforts in organizing the today's webinar. Finally, don't forget to share your feedback. The feedback link is also given in the chat box, and do register for the upcoming webinar. And see you next week with another exciting topic. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you,
Robin.
Manish.
It's a good. Thank you, Robin. Nice to hear.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you, Manage CIA team, for organizing such a good webinar, and thank the participants for patiently listening me and then asking the questions. I'm honored to be here. Thanks to you all.
Thank you. All the best.
Thank you.
Okay.